Hello, my name is Melodie and today we're doing a book talk, The Elite by KIERA CASS. So, what's this book about? We're still in the country named Ilya. Well, if you haven't read the first book, maybe you shouldn't be here, so read the first book. Then come back, because everything I say here is spoilery and I don't want to spoil you. Everyone who hasn't read the first book, go! In this book, only 6 girls are left in the selection, and obviously America is one of them. So she's an elite while the selection goes on. There's still our love triangle with Abonniert and Maxon and America, and everything is kind of complicated and a bit frustrating, but I still love this series. Even though a lot of people don't like them, I like them. So I really like this cover. Have a look at it. These covers are so beautiful. I love this art. It makes me want to be a princess too. I want to wear these dresses. As in the first book, I love the setting, I love the tasks the girls had to manage, and the dresses that were described, and everyone who hasn't read this book, but who has read the first book, so who stayed till now, has to leave, because now is the real spoiler section. So, America, she's becoming even more frustrating because this love triangle is annoying. I mean, Maxon is so cute and nice, and by now you have to love him, I think. Especially America has to love him because she's in the selection and he's so cute, and she is just so frustrating because she does not do anything. She's not trusting Maxon, and I don't get why, because he's been very honest with her, and she says he's responsible for things he cannot really control. Things that do not in his hands. And she says, oh, it's your fault. I'm not talking to you. Solve your problems. She's just jealous. I mean, this is selection. She has to, it is kind of obvious that she has to meet other girls because there are still 6 left and she's not the one by now. And so he kind of has to talk to other girls and date other girls and yes, also kiss other girls, but America, calm your balls. But I have to admit that the Celeste scene also annoyed me. So that was very annoying. I mean, Maxon... No, that was maybe a bit too much. The rebels become more important, and I think this is really interesting because I like to think... I really want to know more about this, but I don't know how to say it. I think it's not America's style to be part of a rebellion. I think it's all very interesting, but this is not the Hunger Games. So it's a bit like the Hunger Games, actually. Never thought about that before. The rebels become more important, and I think this is a very interesting part of the story. At the end, when she does her presentation, I mean, bloody hell, America, didn't you think this through? I mean, this is a really great change you want to make. You want to, destroy the caste system, and you do that when you are a queen and not when you're still a nobody. She's a nobody, and she's having some enemies right now in the palace. Well, her mates like her even more, but right now the palace is a bit more important, I think. After her presentation, there are the rebels again, who are attacking the palace, and she is hiding with Maxon, and she's seeing his back, his bleeding back, because his father whipped him. And I think this is really sad. And I mean, the queen does not know about it, but I think this is kind of weird because how can a mother not realize that? And I think this is a really sad scene, and I'm really sorry for Maxon because I really like him and he's so cute, and I think, I mean, who does not like him? I mean, he's adorable. He's a bit like a little lost puppy sometimes. Yeah, I like him. At the very end, when she's allowed to stay, I think it is kind of obvious that she has to stay because there's the third book. It is also kind of obvious that Maxon and America are in love. I think it is very obvious. And you can see that America really cares about Maxon, and I think she's in love with him. And Espen is just high school, like a high school love affair, and she should let him go so that he can live his life and she can live her life, and happily ever after. They are meant to be together, Maxon and America. I really like that, but America's a bit frustrating, and Maxon is really adorable, and Espen is a bit annoying. So yeah, this is my summary. I think I gave it 4 stars or 5, I'm not sure, because I just love this series. It's really easy to read and you get through really fast, so this won't be a problem for anyone. And yes, thanks for watching. I hope you have a great night, day, whatever it is, and we'll have another video up soon, so I will see you then. Goodbye! Everyone who has not read the first book and everyone who has not read this book should... In this book, the rebels, oh my god, rebellion.